Hello and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 19. Again, we have been having a very calm episodes. Again, nothing like the airy arc that we have in the, I don't know, episode 15, I think it was the last one. And obviously nothing as over dramatic as that. That doesn't change the fact that this has been a very fun side of the story. And I think we deserve this. After the tension, after the drama, after what happened with Eri, we deserve these calm episodes. And obviously, I start to understand the opening a lot better, and obviously the outro too. We're obviously seeing the sports festival again, the freaking festival with the school, and obviously they have decided that they need to participate in said festival. And yeah, for everything that's been going on in the opening and from what we have seen, is obviously going to be a musical participation. I am eager to see how they are going to everybody manage to participate in this one, because again, the opening is just telling us that a few of them participate. If I'm not mistaken, it was Jirou. Obviously, I saw Momo, I saw Fumikage, and I saw, no, it's not Fumikage, it's Tokoyami. I don't know what the hell I said. Okay, anyway, Tokoyami and Bakugo. Obviously, those are the ones that I kind of saw in the background behind Jirou in the opening. So I'm eager to see how this is going to be developing. I am interested to see, because again, there is not much for me to say about previous episode. I'm just trying to unravel what is going to happen with the festival, because again, in the last one we got a villain, but I don't know how it's going to be intermixed with all of this. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, and I'm eagerly to see what is going to happen with the villain, and what is going to happen with the festival, and what is going to happen with this second arc, with this long arc that we are seeing. Oh boy. But anyway, yes, I think I'm starting to ramble way too much in this presentation. Let's just remind you that, yes, I just got you there. But let me just remind you that if you enjoy the content of the channel, please consider a subscription and turn on notifications so you can get up to date with whatever we're doing with the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment so I know what you think about the well, my reaction, the commentary, or the episode in general. And this is for one of you that posted something in my last video of My Hero Academia. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies there, man. That's why. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just cut all of these and watch the video, shall we? Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the 19th episode of the series. And again, it was a combination of a kind of serious part with a very silly part. Let's go first with the... I think the serious part is going to be more interesting to speak first. First, of course, we have the thread of La Brava and Gentle. This is obviously something that I have no idea how they are going to intermix with the plot, but now I know for sure, because yeah, the plan of this guy is to attack UA, to infiltrate UA, so he can be recognized more easily, so he can be more famous, let's say, because that is what it seems to be the point of all this. Yes, he is trying to fix problems, but not very successfully. We got an example here. Of course, he's just attacking a certain shop, a certain chain. In this case, the J, I think it was J shop. Obviously, because they mislabeled something in the freaking pudding or something like that. So yeah, obviously that is his point. He wants to cut attention into this specific point by robbing the stores and all of that. Again, it's a weird method, but I guess that is how he thinks. I find it hard to point out as this being completely evil, because the more I hear about him, the more I feel that he is just misguided. It's not like a Chisaki. It's not like One for All. All for One, sorry. The One for All is the other one. It's not like them. And he's technically not hurting anybody, just like the hero killer, Stain. It's a very different type of criminal that we have here. But again, I don't feel the same level of anger that I felt with Chisaki. But I don't feel the same kind of mixed feelings that I have with Stain. And I don't have this sheer terror of the power that was All for One. It's a very different type of villain. I am still not sure what to think about this guy, about La Brava and about Gentle. Because they threaten people, yes, but I don't feel like they are evil. They are bad guys, yes, because they are robbing this place. So technically that goes against our society. Our society rules that you should not steal from other people because it's not yours. You need to make your own or buy your own or whatever. But I don't feel him as this great evil. It is disappointed? No. At least I don't think so. I like this sensation I have with this criminal, that I have no idea how to think about him. I haven't figured him out. I have this weird sensation that yes, this is doing something noble, but not as noble. But he's not doing something as wrong as Stain or All for One. And it's not the hatred I have for Chisaki. Yes, it's a weird feeling that I have here. It's weird. I am still not sure. What I can tell for certain is how adorable La Brava looks when she speaks about Gentle, or when she speaks with Gentle. It's very cute when you think about it. It's kind of this. I don't know. I find it cute. I find it very, very cute. But still, it's kind of mixed feelings that I have here. Then, of course, another serious part, letting this behind. It's weird again. I am still not sure how to feel about this guy. Anyway, moving on. Another serious part is the chat between All Might, well, Toshinori, and obviously Deku. Now that he knows how to control, not that well, but he at least can elevate his power into 20%, he is able to do long distance attack. In this case, thanks to the wind pressure for the amazing power that Naomi Doria possesses, he is able to do the same thing that All Might is able to do, the wind pressure. And this is something that I was not thinking about. That I don't know, and I don't think I'm the only one who thought this before obviously watching this, or for those who read the manga before reading this part of the manga. I honestly thought that All Might was at 100%. That he called back a little bit, but not that much. But once you start to think about it, and once you start to realize that yes, All Might, just by the lightness of move, could be a walking... Oops, sorry. could be a walking disaster. Thanks to the wind pressure, because his power is so vast and so immense that even with his movement, he is able to create so much wind pressure that he will destroy everything around him. So he needs to control his power. And the amount of control that All Might has is impressive. That how he's able to just pull out enough power for him to defeat somebody without killing them. And this is something I speak about before. This is something that I speak about before, that yes, All Might is able to control his power, because with some of those punches, from the weakest enemies will be destroyed, completely annihilated. And this is something I said, I don't know, I don't remember if it was in the second or in the third season in one of my commentaries. So yes, it's impressive, but again, I thought he was always holding the 100% and then going down to that percentage when he was throwing a punch or a kick or whatever. But now, thanks to this new information, I am sure that is not the case. And I love how Midoriya figured it out with the information that was given. Because again, it's believable because, Midoriya is very intelligent. So now we're having a long distance attack for Midoriya. I want to see that attack in action. Moving on now to the fun part. Again, we return to the normalcy of the school. We return to this point in which they are having fun in the school. Yes, they have pressure thanks to the festival, to the school festival, but not the same type of pressure like when a villain attack or when their lives are in danger. So yes, it's important to have this different type of pressure. And of course, they decide who is going to do what in the festival, in this concert. We have our dancing group, we have our effects group, and then we finally have our band group. The band, that is obviously not, this confirms something that I already knew, that is going to be Tokoyami, that is going to be Momo, it's going to be Bakugo, it's going to be Kaminari, and it's going to be Jirou. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. And this is obviously something I'm really interested in, because we're discovering a different side of characters. Kaminari can play the guitar, and I can hear that. He's not that good, but with a little bit of practice, he's going to be able. Tokoyami is an amazing surprise. I didn't know that he could play the guitar, and played it quite well. Momo, it's kind of expected because, come on, the way she was raised, it's obvious what she's capable of. And Bakugo was a great surprise. I never expected him to be that good. It sounds pretty good, and I want to hear the entire song, all the song to put together. Because I guess it's going to be original from what we saw, and again, original within the world, because we saw in the opening Jirou struggling with the lyrics. So yeah, it's going to be original. And speaking of Jirou, what a beautiful voice she has. That singing voice was, oh my god, was gorgeous. Just gorgeous, man. Oh, it gave me chills when I hear her sing. And her pronunciation, because obviously she wasn't speaking in Japanese, or she wasn't singing in Japanese, she was singing in English. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty amazing. Yeah, that was a surprise. Perhaps a surprise that I should be expecting. Because I honestly thought she was going to play the guitar, not the bass. But my god, what a pleasant surprise that was. And I love how everybody is willing to participate in this festival. How everybody wants to make everybody happy. Well, with the exception perhaps of Bakugo. Because yeah, his reasoning is older. Because he hears somebody else, oh, they are so egocentrical. Oh, they want to make us happy. Come on, everything is their own fault. And yeah, they are over their heads and something like that. Obviously, this comes from the general studies, if I'm not mistaken. And Bakugo is kind of angry at that, because yeah, come on, it's Bakugo, he's always angry. But I love his reasoning, that yes, I don't care about the rest, I'm gonna make this for myself, to prove that we're superior to the rest through music. Kind of weird reasoning, but very understandable for Bakugo. And I love how they provoke him to play the drums. Oh, I hear it's pretty hard. Yeah, obviously this is just hitting Bakugo's pride, and he showed, oh yes, look at this, just how easy it is for me. Good strategy from Zero, so kudos for that. And obviously in the end we receive a very pleasant surprise, the visit of Eri. She looks so adorable. Oh my god, Eri, oh yes. Hopefully this is going to turn out well and we're going to see her smile. Because that kid deserves the best. Deserves to be treated with the utmost respect, with all the love that she didn't have before. She deserves the best. She has suffered enough. So she deserves the best. and hopefully she's going to receive it. It's a shame we didn't see in this episode how she's going to intermix with Class 1A or with the entire school in general. So I'm eager to see that too. Hopefully we're going to see that in the next episode. Hopefully we're going to see that. But yes, it was a very interesting episode, a lot of fun, but with this serious side. I love how they still maintain this plot, this thread of Gentle, which is, again, I still don't understand him completely, but I find it fascinating. Anyway, yes, I think I exhausted of this one, the topic of this one. I hope you enjoy it, and yes, let me remind you that if you enjoy the content of the channel, please consider a subscription and turn on notifications so you can get up to date with whatever we're doing with the channel. If you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Yes, I know I take my sweet time to answer them, but believe me, I read them, and sometimes I answer to them in these videos, because yes, I tend to forget that. I'm a very forgetful person, so please understand that. But yes, keep them coming because that motivates me to do more of these videos. Yes, if you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. And yes, I think that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and well, see you on the next one. Bye.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, give it a like so the algorithm from YouTube will help me out. And check my other videos, share them, and also why not subscribe to my channel and join this community. And as always, I want to thank you for your attention, your likes, and even your dislikes, your comments, which is something I always look forward to read. And yeah, once more, thanks and see you on the next one.